Hi, this is Adam from rushfaster.com.au, and today we're going to take a look at the Crumpler Karachi Outpost L DSLR backpack. So this is not to be confused with the S version, which is also available at rushfaster.com.au, but today we are going to look at the larger L. So the first thing we are going to do is just have a little walkthrough of this quite large bag. There we go. Under the top compartment, it's got ripstop lining. These are all weather resistant, tried and tested. We've got a cinch top style dry bag at the top here. Very handy. This is where you're going to fit most of your gear, your extra gear, your jumper, bits and pieces while you're out on the shoot. I say most, not all, but you'll see why in a minute. The majority of this camera bag is exactly that. It's built to house your camera equipment. So we'll clip it up at the top, and I'll just quickly talk about this fabric. This fabric, if you follow the Rushfaster Instagram account, it's at rushfaster_com_au. You will have seen we have previously dropped water on this fabric. It's used in all of the Crumpler Outpost series, and what you see is it just balls up and rolls away. So very, very weather resistant. Well done, Crumpler. Next, we're going to take a look at this front pocket. Once again, it's got this ripstop lining, and what we have here is a waterproof, watertight mesh plastic compartment. I would suggest this is where you keep your precious data, so all of your flash, memory, that kind of thing. Nice and spacious. You get a fair bit of stuff in there as well. Around to the side, we have a nice big pocket. You're going to fit a lot in there. Portable hard drives easily. Inside, hard to tell, but you got an elasticated, what feels to be like a lycra compartment. It's definitely not going to scratch anything that you put in there. It is going to keep it nice and snug and secure. Over the other side, you have a mirror, exactly the same thing. Not an actual mirror, but a mirror image of the other pocket. We've got, as you can see, compressed is flat, and we have here an accessory strap. So loop your tripod, boom pole, that kind of thing through here, tighten it up, you're good to go. Vice versa, exactly the same over on the other side. So it gives you two carrying options for poles. Next thing we're going to take a look at is very handy indeed. We've got, even though I mentioned that this is a weather resistant fabric, and we have tested it on the Rushfaster Instagram, because this is going to have all of your most precious equipment inside it. Crumpler understand, they're photographers, they build bags for other photographers. They know you want to keep your stuff nice and secure. So it's got this rain jacket. Snaps on nice and tight. Doesn't matter if you're caught out in a downpour, you're covered. And it stows away very easily into this little pocket. We're not using this pocket, that's also fleece lined. You can put sunglasses or anything else you want to keep scratch free in there, even a mobile phone. That's just, so we'll stuff that back in there for now and move on. You've probably noticed this big blue back panel, and I'll tell you about that in a moment. So, the back panel is separated from your back with mesh. You may not be able to see it, but there is definite separation there. And about 1.5 inches of foam that is going to be extremely comfortable, because when you face it, your camera gear can get pretty heavy and is quite a load on your back. There's a lot of padding and protection there. Got your waist belt, extra helpful for holding those heavy loads. Highly recommended that. And then some extra lower back padding and protection. So now we'll get to the juice of it. And we'll open this up and you'll see heaps of organization for your camera, lenses. You see extra inserts with Velcro. You can rearrange these exactly how you like. We've used these with HDV cameras, taken them completely out if you want to use it like that. It's really very, very flexible. You can, as you can see, you can have a very large zoom lens attached, in and out, straight there it goes. Flashes, lenses, anything you need. Very, very protected. Crumpler pay a lot of attention to detail with their camera bags. The bottom is padded. Everything is taken care of. Over here on the front panel, well, the reverse of the back panel, once again, we've got this plastic mesh lined, super tear resistant fabric and zipped compartments for more accessories. Underneath here, we have got a padded tablet sleeve. So you can get your iPad in there. It actually will fit up to the 11-inch MacBook Air, I believe. Super convenient. Many, many features tucked into this bag. And another one that I'm going to point out is this back panel. The bonus of having the back panel up against your back is if you're in areas that may be a little bit dangerous, or maybe you may be at risk of stuff being stolen, your gear is up on your back and it's a lot harder for anyone to get in there. But even harder is it's got kissing interlocking zippers here, so it's a lockable compartment up against your back. Very, very handy. So that's the Karachi Outpost by Crumpler, the L version. Fantastic DSLR bag, aimed at a pro level, but fantastic for anyone that appreciates photography and has a lot of tech to carry around with them. Now, we're not going to do the Rushfaster capacity test because, as you can see, it's quite a technical bag and not a whole lot of room bar for the organization, but we'll put this next to it just so you can reference the size. So the Karachi Outpost is available at Rushfaster in a couple of great colors. It's available to buy now, and as with anything you buy from rushfaster.com.au, it does include a 100-day return policy. There's more information on that over on the site. So thanks for watching, and we'll hope to see you again next time.